They are the best. It's the Browns going up against the Patriots. So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium and join the two men that will have the Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, they broke ground on this place in the year 2000, opened it in August of 2002, and it's been the home of this franchise ever since. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton. We are honored to be here for the biggest spectacle in sports, the Super Bowl. Are you ready, partner?
I am more than ready, and I love the word you used, honored, because it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. My excitement is just about to burst through the booth. I can't wait to do this.
Well, and sitting with both of these teams and talking in the meetings and media day and all the hoopla that goes into this, there was one common theme. They're ready to stop the talking and start playing football.
Yeah, they were probably ready a while ago. Now they can just focus on it. It's done. The only talking they have to worry about now is post-game, and they hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
And we'll see. You know, both sides come in with a game plan to start. We'll see how the adjustments are made throughout, because there are always adjustments in this game.
I want to see if they come out conservative, trying to minimize errors, or if they have enough confidence to attack early and try and take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
So this is to decide whether it's Tom Brady or if it's Bill Belichick. I traded all the main players from the Browns and all the main players from the Patriots to see who's better. See if it's just Bill Belichick or see if it's Tom Brady and his team. Let's get it.
We begin the next half-century of Super Bowls to a strobe of flashes. Super Bowl 51 from Houston is underway. Set to return, here's Raheem Mostert. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. They're led out by their quarterback, the former Baylor Bear. It's RG3.
And at his best, Robert Griffin III can be almost mesmerizing to watch. Not just for us as fans, but also for defenses. And he can really carve them up with his arm and his legs. If he puts it all together, look out. You've got a long game ahead of you.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it's a second down. And the quarterback, he's got some big threats at wideout.
And they seem to get bigger all the time, don't they, Brandon? Every time I look out and watch a game, we're getting these bigger, more athletic, acrobatic receivers. We have some today.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Now Griffin on second down. Finds his receiver named Washington. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. 8 yards to go here on second down. On second down, Griffin. Complete here to Gary Barnidge. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On second down, here's Griffin. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Griffin. And he's got room. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A solid gain of 15 yards in the sticks move. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one. And the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They go to Johnson again. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
On the ground, this is Isaiah Crowell.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
And a big face mask penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
Now they'll throw it with Griffin. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Rodninkovich coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
And on 1st and goal, they decided to throw for it, but the coverage was excellent. And he kept holding the ball, hoping someone would shake free. Instead, he's hit and drop. And now, they're not even in the red zone anymore.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. So 1 quarter down here in Super Bowl 51. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. Second and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it in. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. 3rd and long. It's Griffin. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Nate Washington, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Travis Coons now to add the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now the longtime Patriot, it's LeGarrette Blount. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
One thing that's really difficult for an offense is often identifying how to block a 3-4 defense. Well, when they're coming on a blitz, even more difficult. They're elusive targets and hard to hit.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. And this is Gabriel on the catch. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, a great read, and it's picked off. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Okay, partners, New England comes out here to take the field on offense. This is such an interesting story, how they've been able to do it year after year after year. Guys talk about parity in the NFL. Well, New England has kind of transcended that parity, and they've done it with guys that you don't normally think of as household names.
The parts keep changing for New England. That's the amazing part. On offense, all right, offensive linemen change, receivers change, running backs change. We know the one constant is Tom Brady, and that's a huge deal for them. But to be able to do it in what you call the parity times, and you're exactly right, everyone's supposed to be pretty equal. New England's still a top 10 offense year in and year out. In 2016, they were number 4, and that helped them with a number 1 ranked defense as well. Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Super Bowl 51 after this. A reminder, coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Out of the gun, Griffin. Surveying the field and seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And it looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. To throw is RG3. He finds Coleman. And he is out of bounds, but not before taking this inside the 10 to the 7.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
From the gun, it's Griffin. This will be caught at about the 5. Only 2 yards on the completion. It's second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Griffin will throw again. Finding time. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
And right now I take my rudimentary kindergarten skills and draw where the tackle box would be because that was close. I thought he was in the tackle box. He has to be very careful where he gets rid of the football from that spot.
Yeah, they say there was a receiver in the area, though.
Yeah. There's always a receiver in the area.
Here's Griffin. He's got time in the pocket. All kinds of time. And it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Yeah, making their way back out there now, the Patriots defense. They've certainly got something to build off of. They had the interception last time out.
And now they have to just make sure they're cognizant of not trying too hard for interceptions. Once you get one, it makes you a little more antsy to try and get another one. Now they got to be careful of double moves, different things like that against them. But they like the momentum that they've begun to build.
We'll see if they can keep that momentum going. So after the INT, it's Brady. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Oh, well, you mind if we go off topic for a second?
No,
you know I like to do that randomly. AFC playoff contenders for this year that didn't make it last season. Who do you have that might get in?
Well, I think Cincinnati's got to be considered there. Maybe they'd have an offseason that's calm, and they go into this season and try and get back to the playoffs where they've been perennials. How about Denver?
Yeah.
Remember last year, they didn't have the quarterback to start. Trevor Siemian played pretty well overall, but maybe they can get solidified there and ride that strong defense right back into the playoffs. I'm going to give you a couple a little bit off the pace. Indianapolis cannot afford to squander Andrew Luck, one of the better young quarterbacks in the game. They've got to get back to the playoffs. And Buffalo, brand new head coach, brand new people running the ball club. Let's see if they can figure it out, because I think defensively they can be awfully strong.
Brady now to throw. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing now is Brady. He's got time. Now he'll let it go deep right side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay, because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly. 3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Again, it's Brady. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Brady now on first down. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going. Second down, just 1 yard to go. They slot Gronkowski outright. Play action, now it's Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. The throw left side, complete to Hogan. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it, we can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And quickly they get to the line. Brady, incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Again, they'll throw with Brady. That's caught at the 3. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Great defense there. Gotta say, I like the result. So far, it's looking like it's all about the just the name of the Patriots. The coaching staff right now. I believe that the Browns were an 84 overall with Tom Brady, Blunt, Edelman, Gronk, all of them. And then the Patriots are now a 79, I believe.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field
and yet the
goal
Patriots are still winning. Interesting. Interesting.
And this one just a chippy.
Obviously, it would have been nice if they wouldn't have thrown that interception. They would have been able to get that field goal at least. Or run it in for a touchdown since he's got the feet, but whatever. Either way, they're still winning. I'm going to skip this because I don't care about that. You just saw the game. You don't need to see that shit. Yes, I did. I did. I do.
Watch the halftime show.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, here we go.
That guy's such a dick to me. Alright. Probably let it go again, but interesting game so far. I kind of like the result. I wish it was higher scoring, but, all I care about is the fact that the Patriots, Browns, I should say, aren't scoring. They're not doing anything.
Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard
Guy's foot is through that asshole. Alright, anyways.
Here's the offense now getting set.
Yeah, I guess I'll let you guys go. If something else happens, I'll try to comment again.
Much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Second down following the run. On play action, it's Brady. Over the middle, Julian Edelman, it's complete. There he goes, Julian Edelman. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
It's already second and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. Again, here's Blunt. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So third and long. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
Marlon Moore, the intended receiver, and it's 4th down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
This is brought in at the 21. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Patriots take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
On second down, Johnson. What a spin. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Throwing now, Griffin on first down. And Barnage has it on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Griffin going to give to Johnson. Oh, he shifts past him. And he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, you know, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Oh, he gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying to find him, trying to peek around people to see him, and he gets lost. But this guy gets lost in a good way for his offense, picking up big yardage.
Fresh set of downs here. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. On second down, Griffin. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Well, they've gone backwards so far in this series. 3rd and 13. One quarter remains in Super Bowl 51. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Second down, sacked by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on 3rd? We'll see. Third and long. It's Griffin surveying the field. He sets to fire deep. This is caught inside the 15.
Holding offense.
So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Griffin. He's going to take another shot here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Can you believe it? It's a Super Bowl 49 hero, Malcolm Butler. Oh, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he'll find his favorite receiver. That's Edelman. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Encroachment defense. Still first down.
They'll come out in the pistol. From the gun, it's Brady. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Blunt, the lone running back. To throw is Brady. Finding time. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
If you run an out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Third down now following the completed pass. Brady going to try and throw on third down.
Oh, he drops it. Is it 4 down territory? What do you guys think? Put it down in the comments. What do you think? 4 down territory yet? It's a little early, or I don't know.
He may have been a running back, but they count on him to be a receiver.
Yikes. The Browns curse is kicking in. Let's see what's going to happen. Looks like they're going for it. That's my guess. I would. 4th and inches. I don't care about this coach. I don't know why they're showing him so long. Oh no, they're punting it. Wow. Look at that. Only 3 runs. No wonder they're losing. They got Blunt and they're running it only 3 times. That's insane.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at about the 14.
If they score a touchdown here, it's over.
Very good return that time.
And the Browns will beat the Patriots. Oh, this is getting crazy.
New England offense to see what they can do this time. And following the
Oh, just think though, they could be up by another 6 points right now if RG3 wouldn't have thrown those 2 interceptions.
I think you are. I don't think there's any way you can run.
Like, all he needs to do is play conservative, maybe throw it away, you know, accept the fact that you're not getting a touchdown that drive and just get an easy field goal. Second one would have been a little bit harder, but they still would have been able to get it done. Maybe. I mean, better chance than 0.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
All right. Oh, my God. Why is he throwing it like that? What is he doing?
Incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there.
Start running the ball. Especially after the game, what's his name? Johnson Jr. You know, the game he's having. Keep running that shit. And maybe they're just trying to open up the run. I don't know, but we'll see. Or senior. Okay. Ow. Yeah, use 35. Come on, what are you doing, guys? RG3's gonna choke this game for you. Nope. I still don't think it's a run. And if it is, it's a dumb run. Nope. What do I know?
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Keep that clock moving, though.
That leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
All right.
Fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Run down that clock.
Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to
maybe even run it again. I don't know.
Stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed.
Catch them off guard.
Offense in that middle ground here on 3rd down.
What do you guys think? What's gonna happen here? Oh, don't run it like that. Not out of this one. Okay. Oh, wow. They are coming. Ooh, a screenplay. Interesting. Ooh, look at that. Don't go out of bounds. Don't go. Ah.
Goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
Stay in bounds. Run down that clock. I mean, at least they got the big first down, so that's good, obviously. But look at that guy give up. 95, I think he was.
And set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
Let's go. I can't say let's go, you know, that team, because it just will burn too much. I just can't do it. All right. Come on. RG3, get it done. Ah, come on, run that ball.
He's got time in the pocket.
Oh, never mind. Like I said before, what the fuck do I know? Ooh, that's huge. Run that clock way down now. 1st and goal. Ooh. Run that clock down before RG3 ruins it with a bunch of time left. Man, look at this shit. This is crazy. Starting to look like the coaching staff. I said it at halftime. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted the the Browns team to win, but I expected the Patriots team to win. I didn't even expect it to be close. There you go. Good run. Run that clock down. 2-minute warning. Good. Run it one more time and then try to pass it in. And if you can't get it, just give up. Throw that, do that extra field goal.
So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way.
Rather have a field goal than nothing.
Whatever it's going to take puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive
Make them tie it instead of, giving them a chance to win it.
51 from Houston. We're back to perhaps crown a champion after this. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger.
All right, I think it's another run play. Yep, smart. Okay, that's fine. All right, now they have one less timeout. I wouldn't even mind another run play. Make them use that last timeout, or not the last timeout. Sorry, one more timeout. Leave them with one last timeout. I guess I fucked up. I'm sorry. All right, what do you think? Run play? That's a smart play. I'd go pass personally just because I want more points, but smart play is definitely the run play. Make them use that extra timeout, like I said. Alright, looks like a passing play. RG3 should just run it if he doesn't have it. Just run. Just run. Ah!
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
I mean, I can understand that, though. You don't want to take that sack, but take something. All right.
That's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
All right, get this field goal.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
7-point lead with this. Oh, yeah, that should be good. Yes, nice. All right, here we go. Patriots can tie it. Browns defense has to come up big one last time.
Look at that field goal there and consider it a win.
I just wish they would have ran it that last play. Leave them with only one timeout. Oh, that would have been nice. Like I said, I would have done the same thing, though, so I can't say much. Alright, make them run it out. Give them a short kick. Get them to the 20 with time running. Or obviously not running, but make them lose a couple more seconds.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
It's going to be a... Oh, he's going to run that out. Nice. They listened. And at the 25, so perfect. They wasted 4 seconds, and they got exactly where they would have. Like he said, if they would have taken a knee, they would have had 4 extra seconds. Nice. I'll take every second. Alright, everybody says he's clutch right now, so let's see. Let's see if Tom Baby Boy Brady, Belichick's little bitch, can get it done.
Without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
I think it's funny that he's number 13, though. You couldn't just give him 12? Come on now.
Again, we'll see the pistol here.
All right, here we go. No runs, obviously, so don't even have to worry about that.
He's back to
three rush, smart. Ooh, Blunt drops 2 passes in a row. Oh, yikes.
Today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football.
Look at that, Brady. You mad now. Man, I don't blame you for being mad about that. That's not on Brady. As much as I want to blame Brady for every part of this. That's all on Blunt. Blunt, you need to go sit down. Maybe he's mad because they didn't run him. I think they only have 3 rushing plays. I don't blame the guy for being upset. He's not a fucking wide receiver. He's a running back. I almost said quarterback. Uses him as one. Use him as one, I said. Alright. Anyways. Alright, interception right here in this. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Give him that few extra yards. That's fine.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch.
A catch. Oh my god. Alright, 136.
foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
I don't care about the tapestry.
Offense faces a 3rd and medium.
All right.
With 6 yards left.
I might have to end it soon after if the Patriots, I guess. The Browns team wins. I don't want to hear, oh, the Patriots win again. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that should have been an INT. Wow. That should have been an INT.
Because the best receivers try and sell an inside move before they break to the out, and you have to respect that as a defensive guy, because if you let them cross your face or get across you in the middle of the field, usually you're...
I didn't say Hayden, did it? Did I mess up?
For the quarterback, so you ordinarily take a step over to make
I think
sure
it did.
you seal that off. In this case, he was able to not only do that, but react back to the sideline and bat the ball down.
Oh, never mind. It's supposed to be Hayden. I don't know why I got so confused right there. Never mind. Damn it. They got the 4th. All right, all right. They don't want to use that timeout. Smart.
Moving quickly to the line. Back to throw.
Oh, he's feeling the pressure. Stay in bounds. Nice. They still need a touchdown, so even if they can keep marching, but they're wasting time, and they still need the touchdown. Field goal doesn't help them here. Wrong, smart enough to get out. 56 seconds. Field goal, like I said, like 4 times now, doesn't do anything. It's all about that TD. And that just ties it. Well, I mean, if they get the extra point, if they don't go for 2. Is this game going into overtime, or is it over? What do you guys think? I wish I knew how to edit. I would have made this video a lot better for you guys, but I don't know how to do all that shit. I don't really have a good computer, so I have a shit old ass laptop that's like 10 years old.
Back to throw, Brady.
That doesn't have any. Oh, wow. I don't know how he got that one away, but okay. The clock should still be moving, and they lost some yards, I think, but okay. Brady got a little love right there.
The overall game sheet, but you and I know that they keep count on.
All right.
Hits on quarterbacks.
They still got the 2 timeouts too, but 52 seconds. They're running out of time.
They got a big one. Man, such a close game, a very big one.
Ah, good. Oh, Blunt. Blunt drops it for the 3rd time. Yikes. 3 times in a row even. Yikes. Yo, Brady is going to rip that dude's head off. Blunt, you're about to lose your job. Yikes, that would have been huge, too. I'm really glad he dropped that one. Defense. Defense.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and then
all right.
10 yards on 3rd down.
Oh, come on. Don't bring one of those. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's good. I thought they were. Never mind. We're good. Ah, they're rushing too many guys. Don't rush that many guys.
Going underneath for
Lewis comes in. Are they going to say he got out? No, he didn't get out. And they're still not using that time. Why have 2 timeouts? Why have 2 timeouts? Try to catch him off guard, I guess? Oh, they're going to get it. Lewis says, this is how it's done, Blunt. I don't know why I'm getting so excited. I don't want them to win. All right, 1 timeout left. 25 seconds, though. They're getting close. I don't even know if they need that timeout. Maybe do 1 run play to kind of psych them out, use that timeout. I don't know. That's kind of dumb, honestly. But oh, here we go. I think this game might be going into overtime, unfortunately. Can Brady get it done, or does he choke? Let's see. Oh, I'm praying for the choke, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna say that right now. I think it's kind of obvious. INT right here, end it.
Blunt, the lone running back.
INT to end it.
They'll look to throw.
Out of bounds. 21 seconds remaining. Here we go. Shit is getting real.
That's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise.
What you gonna do, Brady?
No one got it.
Oh, I would be like zoning everyone right now. Oh, this defense is bad. This is bad. Why would you blitz everybody? All right. No timeouts remaining. 17 seconds. Ooh, they need to throw just for the touchdown now. That's it. Yikes. All right, here we go. This is getting crazy. I'm so glad I let the computer take care of this. This is so much more exciting than it would be if I was playing. Fucking Patriots only scored 3 points on me. I would have ended it a long time ago. Yeah. Pro gamer. Just kidding. Why we name ourselves Gamer Nation, baby. Woo! Anyways. Oh no, Gronk's wide open. Gronk's wide open. Oh, they gave it to him? And at the 1? I'd say maybe the 2? This is guaranteed the last play. Well, not guaranteed, I guess. If they... No, they can't get a first down. Never mind. No, this is the last play. I don't think he got that, though. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, they're not running it, though. Everybody needs to be zoning. Why are they blitzing so many? Wow, they just blitzed everything. That's so dumb. Wow. Yeah, not surprised. That sucks. They had so many chances to end this a long time ago.
Now still down 1. Here's an utterly critical extra point.
Yo, if they fucking miss this, I'll die.
Timeout here called by the Patriots.
Patriots try to scare them off, I guess.
And now following that timeout, the
for the tie.
out onto the field.
Come on. Miss it. Miss it, miss it, miss it. Make him think about the most important kick of his career. Alright, this timeout has gone way too long. I skipped it and it makes it go even longer. I should have just left it alone.
Now still down
I was gonna say, did it just break? What the fuck? Oh, another timeout. Ah.
And it is good. There were about 70,000 people about to turn blue from holding their breaths. But it's good, and this Super Bowl is tied.
Yeah, he's a good kicker. There was no doubt about that one. Alright, time to get a kickoff return for a touchdown. RG3, time to go clutch. Alright, that's cool. You can throw the ball. That's fantastic. Now let's go out in the field and actually do it. Alright, 9 seconds. That leaves like one play, maybe, if they don't fucking rush it out and fuck up.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This is taking about 7 yards.
Don't rush that out.
All
right. They're going to do one bomb and not get it. So, all right, this game's going into overtime. What do you guys think is going to happen in overtime? I mean, I guess it depends on who gets the ball first and all kinds of stuff. Oh no, they're just gonna run it. Okay.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Don't even try for it, I guess.
There, it'll be 2nd and 8.
39. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna happen. All right, let's go to OT.
And we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
It sucks.
Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown,
look at that. Browns
game is
receive.
over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores,
that's unfortunate.
the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score.
Not gonna lie, I did get a little excited forgetting about the whole trading.
Scores, game over. But here's the best part. In a regular season, only one period is played.
I mean,
we could call it a tie.
if the Browns, if Brady throws an interception, this game could be over. All they'll need is a field goal. If the Browns can stop them here, all they need is the field goal to win it. I'm sure you guys know the rules, but
this is the first Super Bowl ever to go to overtime. Can you believe you and I are on hand for this?
This is so cool to be here for the first time.
that actually happened in real life too, so kind of sketchy. Anyway.
Because ordinarily we worry about nerves at the start of a game, then they settle in. But in overtime, it's all on the line. And remember, if you get the ball first, a touchdown ends it. Can they march it downfield and get it done?
Are you nervous? How nervous?
I'm beyond nervous.
Oh, they're actually going to run it.
The drive starts with a handoff to Blount. He takes this from the
if they would have ran it more, this game would have been over.
There to bring him down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
I'm not feeling good about this. One stop is all you guys need, and you can win it.
They'll run again with Blount. And some room to work.
Yeah.
And he'll get up to the
They're starting to use Blount now. Very smart. Only his 5th carry in the game. That's crazy.
We really tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did, what the receivers did to help. Sometimes the running back's pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of good yardage and made it happen with great effort.
Brady gives now to Blount.
Blount again.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 13 on the pickup there. And it'll give the Browns a first down.
There's no secret to beating a 3-4 when you're trying to run the ball up the middle. You have to control the guy over the nose of the center. And oftentimes, he's awfully hard to move. That's why he's there. A big guy, usually north of 300 pounds, with some agility. But somehow, you got to figure out how to move him. And most teams will double the nose. Center and a guard trying to move him to one side or the other. And when they're able to do that successfully,
all right, they're in field goal range.
Here, that's when you get
field goals don't win it.
7 yards on the pickup there.
They need a touchdown though. End this right now, so.
Runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage.
So letting them get a field goal is still a win for the defense. Still gives their team a chance.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. First throw of overtime for Brady. Amendola catching it left side. So he loses 3 yards there.
Oh, it was a good play. Let's do that again.
That was well defended. And as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting
that play never works.
That was a really nice play there.
Five yards to gain here on third down. From the gun, it's Brady.
They got the first.
Damn. He'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move as that gives him a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at it and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They come out 5 wide.
Here we go. No, don't turn off. My TV's trying to turn off.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get
another first.
Down to the 14-yard line.
It's not looking good. Well, even if they lose here, 'cause I'm starting to feel like they're gonna. They still made it to overtime against the Patriots. That's better than they would have done if the teams were kept the same. So Browns would have got wiped out. But since we swapped teams, now the Browns have better coaching staff and the Patriot name, which automatically gets you wins. Alright, another 5-minute wait because of this timeout they called. I didn't press anything this time, so I guess it didn't matter.
And now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Another pistol look here.
Another run. Didn't work that time. But he got through 2, so.
At the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now it's the time factor. They're only leaving him a minute. Not even.
Linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
So this will be the 9th play on this drive.
I think they're content with just the field goal.
Now blown. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Demario Davis there on the stop.
We always like to talk about
yeah, this one's over. They're just gonna.
Whistles come in.
I was gonna say they're just gonna run it down anyway. I don't know why they waited so long. If you're gonna call a timeout, call it right away. Leaving yourself only 20 seconds.
We take a break. We'll be right back.
Not let them get another first down here. It's over. Might be over either way. Like I said, they got close. A lot closer than any of us probably expected. I'm assuming you guys, Patriot players. I know I did. I didn't want that, but push him out. Nice. He got out of bounds. 4th down. All right, so they left themselves 16 whole seconds.
They get together to watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to at least get him a lead here in overtime.
That's an easier kick than a PAT, so he's got that.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they will take the lead at
13 seconds.
Now remember, this one is not over, but with the time running short here in this overtime, that could very well be the game winner.
Yeah, remember now, the other team does get a possession, but when the clock runs out, that's it. So that was a well-calculated drive to use up the majority of the clock and leave your opponent with little to no time left.
All right. This is it. If I was them, I'd do a squid
Something
kick.
That's never been seen before. Overtime in a Super Bowl, and here we go.
Oh,
this is fielded
commentators
a
got
couple yards
confused.
deep. And he'll get it up to
it's
about
over.
the 26-yard line just across the
If he would have brought that
25.
back, then obviously. No way now. No timeouts, 9 seconds remaining. They'd have to bomb it and either get a touchdown or just get out of bounds and then kick a field. But, I mean, they're going to be zoning the shit out of that. They're not going to let anything happen. They're going to go to the
Looking
3D.
to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look
No,
defensively.
regular defense, though. And a regular pass play. That's weird. Looks like they've already given up.
First throw in overtime now for
What is
Griffin.
that?
Over the middle to catch by
Unbelievable.
Coleman.
Oh, it's huge! Oh my god! They lose! That's the game winner!
It's a touchdown! That's the
Oh!
greatest Super Bowl ever. They have won the game in overtime.
Wow!
A great game partner,
Yes,
spectacular
sir!
finish.
I've never
They
been
needed
so
at
happy
least
about the
field
Patriots
goal
winning a
to keep
Super
the
Bowl
game
before.
alive. They do one better. They get it in the end zone and end it.
Wow!
And I don't know
I
about
just
you,
called them an
but I'm
idiot for
worn
doing
out.
that play.
That type of a game takes
Unbelievable.
it all out of us as well, not just the guys on the field.
Woo!
What a
The
tremendous
Browns
finish, and as you
win!
noted,
The Browns
were
team.
they going to go and try and get through and keep the game going? And that wasn't good enough for them. They got the touchdown.
Holy
and that's
shit.
why we're able to say goodbye.
What a dumb play to pick, but they got it. Unbelievable. They could have ended it a lot sooner, but they waited until the very last second to come up clutch. Woo! And the Patriots go, and Brady goes down. So apparently the only team he can lose to in the Super Bowl is the Giants and his own team.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy.
Wow.
What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth.
Wow.
For Charles Davis and our
All right,
entire
well,
crew,
with that-
I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Unreal. Coming up clutch. Only time this team will ever see the Super Bowl. These players, rather. Unfortunately, none of them will ever see this. Alright. Alright, I'll say it now. Yeah! Not working!